Columbus, Ohio. This is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, welcome to the Get Business Credit channel. This is Josh. So for today's video, I'm going to be covering another underwriter that you guys may not be aware of, and that's why I want to point it out to you guys. If you guys have followed my other videos that I put out about JCPenney's and the ConocoPhillips card and some of the other cards like the Home Depot and Lowe's, I've talked about underwriters. So a lot of these store cards, these business credit cards, are actually underwritten through 4 to 5 different major underwriters that are actually backing the credit line. So you're not really having a credit line with, say, Home Depot or Lowe's, because if you don't pay, Home Depot or Lowe's are not the ones that are going to be out the money. It's going to be these underwriters. So this video, just like the last one that I did about Synchrony Bank, Synchrony Financial, and Citibank, this video I'm going to be showing you a couple other business Tradeline companies that are underwritten through MSTS. It's not a very well-known one, but they're a pretty big company. They changed their name and now they're TreviPay, but that's why with my channel is different than other business building credit channels, because I teach you guys to think outside the box, not focus on too much on just getting this trade line or that trade line. Rather than that, I teach you on how to look at different data points and understand those data points so you get approved, because each underwriter has different requirements and who they report to, who they're pulling from to approve your business credit line. So, I hope you guys find this video helpful. And if you really, dissect the information I'm teaching you, you'll be very successful and get any credit line that you want out there that offers a commercial credit line. And they're ones that you can actually use. So without further ado, let's get into it. But before I do, if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. We're down to about 57% of the viewers are not subscribers. So a lot of you guys have already subscribed, which is great, but let's get that number down even lower. So please hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up as well. Don't forget to turn the bell notification on. Anyways, let's get into it. So you guys may know the Best Buy Advantage card, Best Buy Business Advantage card. So when you set up an account, what you want to do is sign up for the business account. They give you an option to merge your personal account. If you have a personal Best Buy account, don't do that. You want to do the sign up for a business account. I'll have the links in the description below. So make mine a business account. That's if you have a personal account. Don't do that. You want to create a separate business account. When you do, put in all your basic business information, and then it's going to go through the application process, and you'll see a section where it says you can apply for credit. So you can see here, I'll just put this up here. You're going to see this logo at the top when you apply. It's going to say MSTS Credit as a Service. They're the actual underwriter. It's not Best Buy. Okay. So when you start the application, you're going to see at the end of the application, you'll see this. So you guys always pay attention to the fine print at the bottom, whether it be Home Depot, Lowe's, whoever it is, Staples. Read the little terms and conditions section and you'll actually see who the underwriter is. And that's what you want to focus on. You want to get that underwriter, know the data points that they're looking for, and get that, in order for your business to get approved. You want to make sure you have those things all in line on what they're actually looking for, because Synchrony Bank, Citibank, MSTS, which is Multi-Service Technology Solutions Incorporated, each one of them Community Bank. All those are looking for different data points to be able to extend credit and approve you or not. So they're not all right across the board. Some of them pull through Dun and Bradstreet, some pull through Experian. Majority of them are pulling through Experian, but they look at different data points. So always pay attention to the TOS or the contract at the bottom before you hit the submit application. Click on those links and you'll actually look through it, read through it, and you'll see actually who the underwriter is. And there's, like I said, there's not too many of them. There's only 4 or 5 of them out there. There's Blue Tarp, which is now owned by Capital One. I'll do a video probably tomorrow on that one, on who they actually underwrite for. So you can see it's multi-service technology solutions for Best Buy. But anyways, so that's Best Buy. That's who is underwritten with the Best Buy business is MSTS. And their new name, they just haven't updated it, but you can see here it says previously known as MSTS. It's a global B2B payment company with a new name, new era. So what they do is they offer so many different services, but they offer net 30 and net 60 in revolving terms to business clients like Best Buy, Home Depot, or whoever, and they take the liability, not Best Buy. So all the underwriting is going to be going through MSTS. So Best Buy is one that's through MSTS. Crutchfield, which a lot of people know, if you've done any stereo equipment back in 20 years ago, you should know that Crutchfield was the magazine at Kroger's or the department store that everybody, looked at all the equipment they have. But now they have drones, studio equipment, pro audio, all kinds of stuff. But this is crutchfield.com. For business, you want to go to business.crutchfield. Again, I'll have all the links in the description below. And you're going to hit request. You have to actually request an account. Once you request for an account, they will give you a sales rep will actually call pretty much right away, reach out to you, find a little bit more information about your business, set up your account, and they may be able to offer you anywhere from 5 to 20% discount on the products that they offer, which they have thousands and thousands of products. But in the back end of that, once they set up your business account, you can apply for net 30 terms. Also, Crutchfield Business, the lines of credit they give you for the net 30 terms is through MSTS. That's their underwriter. And sorry about that. That's the underwriter for Crutchfield. So keep that in mind. And again, I'm giving you guys options on stuff that you could actually use instead of going after certain vendors that are stuff you can't use or is overpriced. Next one is Alibaba. Alibaba has payment selling on Amazon FBA or eBay. Right now, it looks like they're not accepting new applications. You can see here it says payment terms services are currently unavailable, but they're upgrading. So they temporarily suspended that, but keep that in mind. Check this link out from time to time. I don't know when they're going to update it. It wasn't that long ago when this was working, but now they've temporarily suspended it. So if you guys don't know what Alibaba is, it's like the largest company, one of the largest companies in the world, but you can buy private label products from China. All the products get shipped them and sell them online through your website, Shopify, Amazon FBA, eBay, whatever, you name it. It's one of the largest companies in the world. But right now they're not offering, but I bet here soon they're going to reopen that up. But you can see here that at the bottom, you can see that it says all the purchase program accounts and credit lines under Alibaba payment terms are issued by Multi-Service Technology Incorporated of Florida Corporation, MSTS. So There's others out there, especially some of the smaller companies, like I think National Tire, or one of the tire companies is also underwritten through MSTS. I know for a fact MSTS, they pull through Experian to check your Experian profile. How many trade lines you need, I don't know for certain on that. I'll clarify that probably in the weeks to come when I get these new accounts set up for the newer businesses. But you just want to obviously try to shoot for an 80 Intel score with Experian, and you're gonna, I would say, you want to have 3 to 5 trade lines reporting. If you want to get a higher trade line approval through Best Buy or Crutchfield, you're going to want to have a couple of them that are, more than $100 payment trade line experience going through. So, like I said, this video and the series of videos I did about Synchrony Bank and Citibank aren't so much about how to get, approved tips and tricks on that. It's more so to teach you guys to understand how business credit works and the underwriters. Because if you understand how the underwriters work and who the underwriter is, you're going to have a better chance to get approved for these underwriters through these different business credit lines if you understand the major players that are basically backing these different trade lines. So, once you fine tune your business credit to be able to get approved for the underwriting requirements for, say, MSTS or Synchrony or Community Bank or Citibank, then it opens up so many doors and possibilities to be able to get other good trade lines that report and that you could actually use. You guys can stop going after those, not so good overpriced net 30 accounts and vendor trade lines, So that's what I want to cover in this one. So you guys kind of understood. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be trying to go after the Best Buy card, which is a great card. They have good pricing, but also I would say Crutchfield is just as good. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I think tomorrow's video, I'm going to be doing the same type of video, but it's going to be talking about Blue Tarp, which is now taken over by Capital One, bought Blue Tarp. So there's tons of business trade line accounts that you can get under Blue Tarp. There's so many, but anyways, that's all I want to cover in this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Please smash that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And don't forget to turn the bell notification on. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Okay. Till next time, you guys take care. All right. Bye-bye.